Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. This is Greg Marter, and with me in the booth, Philo Brathwaite, and we come to the commentary on the Heatland Open by Discmania. Philo, who is in the lead?
Well, this man right here, Linus Carlsson's been right up front the whole way through. He shoots all of that 1032 rating. Solid player. He's got a wide variety of skills. Tied up at second place, I believe, Alex Jackson, 982, an American expat now living in Sweden. Good game, even better personality. Fun guy to play with. We also have Ture Valtonen, young player also out of Sweden, just under 1,000 rated. But you're going to see this kid's got some game, and he's an up-and-comer for sure.
And
of course,
Philo Brathwaite on the lead card. I'm excited to see this. I saw you all 3 rounds, and we know hole number 1 is a simple one, but let's see how it's going to play out for this day. How was the weather on this day?
It was a little breezy. Things were pushing around a little bit. Not terrible, but it was a nice day. Good day for some disc golf.
Looks nice and sunny. And it plays a little longer than 106 meters, right?
Yeah, it probably feels more like 120. It's uphill about, 6 or 7, 8 meters, maybe a little more. So definitely got to give it a full pull to get up the hill. At least I do anyway.
Yes, and you're all tied up with minus 13, and Linus is in the lead with minus 17.
Linus got very, very close to hitting that light pole, slides past it,
but
well inside circle 1.
Yeah, beautiful. On the green, on the dance floor. Alex, is he living in this town where the tournament was?
No, I don't think he lives here, but he wasn't too far away.
Yeah, flex sidearm. Cutting in nicely. A little short, but there's a putt going on for him, I think.
Yeah, he's going to have a straight look at the basket, probably right in between circle 1 and 2.
Bombing. Almost parked, I would say. Very nice shot to open up round number 3. You're taking a deep breath. What's in your mind when you know, okay, 4 strokes, 4 sticks to get?
Mainly try not to make any big mistakes. I mean, little mistakes are going to happen, but you're going to try to chase down a leader that's winning by 4 strokes. You can't have a lot of big mistakes. Can't have any big mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Park job.
I thought it was closer than that from the tee pad. It looked a little bit more like an ace run, but obviously a bit short. I knew it. I was hoping to get one back right away.
Good enough. Birdie is nothing to complain about on hole number 1, I think.
No, not at all. There's the reaction there. I let it go, and I'll take the birdie.
Okay, that's a little outside the circle. Beautiful. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That looked so much perfect, and then somehow it dropped out.
It's really unfortunate when that happens.
Ooh, weak side out.
Yeah, a little bit on the left side there for Ture to start the round.
Linus got this, I think. Yes.
No problem for Linus.
So he's making pace, and you keep up. I like it.
I'm trying. This is one of those gotta-get birdies for me, I'd say. It's pretty wide open, Hyzer shot. Really should give yourself an opportunity to make a birdie on the first hole.
Yeah, it's a very forgiving opening hole, I think. Bring your game and play the birdie.
Absolutely.
Hole number 2 is this dogleg hole.
Yeah, there's one mandatory. The tree that you see in the middle of the screen, the tall one, now kind of off to the left, is the mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
Really, no disc is getting over into that area. Really, somewhere right around where the camera's flying over now is the ideal landing zone. You give yourself the straight tunnel shot up into the green. Pretty fair shot. I don't think it's too demanding. It's really about placement off the tee shot.
Yeah, I see a lot of people getting too short on the upshots. So
it's easy to do. You're throwing uphill, and the footing in the fairway is not the best. So yeah, it offers some challenges even when you do throw a good shot.
Yes, Linus looks pumped already. Oh no, is it?
He's throwing halo plastic, so that's going to come back. He's actually in a really, really good place over there. He throws it far enough that he got past all the trees.
Amazing. It looked yanked from the first side.
It did just for a second, but that halo plastic is very dependable when it comes to overstability.
Yes. What are you picking? Do you throw a destroyer?
Yeah, I'm going a medium stable destroyer, trying to throw a similar line to Linus. I would have liked a bit more height.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best, not the worst.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure you can work something from there.
Hopefully.
Alex is doing the sidearm, the forehand, which looks very inviting on this hole. A lot of flex, super stable disc.
I think you needed a little bit more length. Not much, just a little bit, or hung it out a little bit wider. Good shape, though. Nice speed.
And Ture just straight. A lot of distance. He didn't look so happy, but I think it's playing. I think he's in play.
Yeah, I think he's going to be just fine. He threw a nice Hyzer flip and let the disc ride out. Nice height on it right out the gate. He should be in good position in the fairway.
Now I see what you mean. Yes, he was a little short.
Just a little bit. Another 3 or 4 meters to his left, and he would have been in a really nice place. But just trying to fight out of the bush and hopefully make par.
He asking for more height. I didn't see the finish.
Yeah, I don't think he was too bad.
Even this is not the best position, I think. The tricky stance.
These types of shots are no problem for Linus. He's a putter professional. He's got all the shapes with the putter down, and a very nice approach shot from Linus.
Yeah, little stall Hyzer was needed there, I think.
Yeah, I tried to throw a Hyzer, and I had to miss one little bush in front of me and just get over the top of it, and I could have made it in there around the backside of the tree. But, yeah, I caught some of the bush on the way out, so I'm going to have some extra work.
Alex. What? Did he throw it in?
He just threw that in, my friend. He
oh
threw
my
it
God.
out there and watched that thing dive bomb right into the bottom of the bucket.
He looked as surprised as I am.
Nope, that was just me kind of trying to figure out how did I find this place in the fairway or in the rough. I had to make some very, very difficult shot to get onto the green.
Let's say it's the rough. Didn't look much on the fairway.
I didn't want to have this much work to make par on the first hole.
But beautiful. It's maybe not bad to have a good tester putt in the early holes, so you know that your putt is down. Ture.
It is a nice feeling, but at the same time, we all feel like this is a birdie hole. It's not the hardest par 4. Just throw a decent drive and give yourself a chance. And I didn't do either of those things.
I understand.
Linus, a very nice birdie. Again, back-to-back birdies on hole 1 and 2.
Yes, making pace.
Yeah, Linus doesn't make very big mistakes. He doesn't really get much in the way of bad luck either. It seemed he really had a solid weekend all around.
So I'm looking forward if Linus is taking the inside line again of this hole. I mean, I know you play the high Hyzer, but there's many ways to get to the basket for a deuce.
Kind of. There's really 3 maybe lines. There's the middle route that Linus throws so well with his putter, really just challenging the trees on the inside and throws a really beautiful stand-up Hyzer. You can throw the high kind of flexing, spiking Hyzer that I do. And there's one more slightly wider route with a Hyzer overstable mid-range or something.
Yes, his posture today is he's on fire. He wants to play today. He came out to do it, and again misses all the trees. Wow, I'm impressed.
Every time, all 3 rounds, he threw it in the same spot and missed that tree every time. Right when it looked like he was going to clobber one, he'd sneak right past it.
Wow, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, good shot.
Alex might thinking ace after his throw-in.
Yeah, a little bit of an early release that time.
Yeah, sort of. Okay, a little too wide, I think, but you see the basket. You're putting.
Yeah, got a little lucky to sneak past the tree. I could have easily caught one of those branches, but fortunate to get by.
And Ture as well tries to get the middle line. No success on this round.
That's typically what happens on this hole when you challenge the inside. But apparently Linus has the magic touch.
I can see it, yes. I know it's... I would try to get the wider line what you throw. But, yeah.
Approach from Alex. Pretty sure that'll work just fine for Ture.
Yeah, look good. Strong side out.
Yep, not in the middle. I knew it.
And Linus is cruising. Starting the round with a turkey.
Definitely not what you're looking for. Yeah, if you're trying to catch up and take him down, this is not the way to do it. Missing 2 easy birdie holes in a row. So he's going to feel pretty comfortable for the majority of this round, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. It's 15 holes in the wood. Everything can happen. Let's see. But everybody seems to tap out for par, which is, yeah, actually not bad. I see some, did see some bogeys eventually on this hole as well. So par is still in play.
Pars are not terrible. Ideally, would like to birdie a really short par 3, but you know, things happen.
Yes, hole number 4 is coming. I really like hole number 4. I think you need such a certain shot on this one that if you're not a lefty, you need to figure something out. Maybe, yeah, sidearm. I remember that Linus putters went straight 2 times in a row, and let's see if we can make a turn today.
got to get it higher in the window if you're going to throw the righty backhand play. See the tree that's in the middle of the fairway. You got to throw it at that one and really let that disc peel over as quickly as you can.
I love this hole with the rock in front of the tee pad. It just looks pretty. Just looks like, okay, let's play some disc golf.
Linus opting to go for the flick this time.
Oh yeah, changed up his game, which is working out, I think.
I think that's going to be better than he'd had in the previous 2 rounds.
I agree. Alex looks happy.
He was happy the whole day, no matter what happened, good or bad. You'll see. Great attitude. A lot of fun to walk with him.
That looks nice too.
Nice shape.
Yes, it looked like it hit the brakes as well in the right time, you know.
Yeah, it had the right speed. That's the big part of this shot is it can't come in too fast. You don't want to get, aggressive to the basket. You really just need to make the turn and let the disc drop out of the sky.
Oh yeah.
That felt good.
Missing the catch cam. But yeah, it had a nice shape to it. I think it hit the brakes as well. Like the speed was beautiful, and you basically split the fairway. Same as Ture.
Yeah, same thing. Kind of aim right inside that little brown tree. See with the wood that looks like it's kind of come off the side there.
Yeah, it's funny. It almost looked like 4 identical shots from you guys.
Here's Alex from just outside circle 1. Another good putt.
What a good run.
Staying in.
Okay. His first birdie on hole number 3. 4? Is it? No, 3. So the sidearm is probably the play for Linus in the future on this hole.
Yeah, that was his first birdie on hole 4, outside the circle.
No, Ture.
A really good run. Again, kind of not getting all of the disc inside the chains.
And you had the CTP. I like it.
Yeah, that one's too close to miss. Got to make sure we connect on those. Closest to the pin. Tiny little putt.
Walk away with the birdie. And it's a little raised, the basket as well. It's a little
bit of an elevated basket. So when you're putting down at it from above, it can be a little intimidating. Obviously, everybody took their run at it. Back to hole 5. Another tricky par 3 coming in just over 100 meters. This little skinny guy right here is the one to beat. You got to miss either on the inside or just around it on the backside. You're actually going to be on the right side of these trees and trying to make a really tight right turn or right slide and bounce into the side of the hill and give yourself a putt.
Mm-hmm. Do you aim for the inside or the outside?
I'm aiming on the outside of the skinny tree and then to stay on the inside of the big trees. That's the goal. Doesn't always work out. Linus has had a hard time getting up the fairway on this hole. He's caught early tree first 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's taking a fast disc this time as well.
Again, catches some trees, but
it's like second
I don't
available.
think it's too punishing for Linus.
What's your disc? You're fairway driver, right?
I'm going Star Wraith.
And
I hit that full tree once again. I'm talking to Michael Bowie. You really got to cut that tree out of there, man.
It's amazing how this happens sometimes, that you always hit the same tiniest tree in the whole forest. Oh, that's a worm burner.
Yeah. a little too aggressive out of Alex. Gonna have a bit of extra work to save par.
And Ture a little left, but it
I think he found a way.
worked.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
snuck past all the trees and caught something about 85 meters up the fairway. He'll have an opportunity for a long putt. Alex was about 3/4 of the way to the basket and caught a late tree. Big deflection off to the right. He's going to have a long putt for par.
Yes. Something is...
That was really pretty.
Something.
That's Linus. One of his strong suits right there is that slow turning putter shot. Well executed.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. That looks roughy as well. Okay.
Yeah, I was in a nasty spot. Just tried to punch forward.
Come on.
Do it
from
about 60
yes.
feet.
Beautiful.
Big putt. That was near the 20-meter mark.
So nice. And get on the board after 5 holes. It's always nice if you...
Absolutely. That was a great putt. I had a chance, but never got the disc in the basket.
Yes.
Move on with the bogey.
Same as Alex.
Yeah, close to a really nice par, but
okay.
Good par for Linus. That second shot was really, really good.
Yeah, that's in the end, you know, if you have like the scramble abilities in the forest, it's so important to find your lines and to find the way to the green.
He just has great speed control, and he can really find the angle that he needs at any time with his putter. It's pretty impressive to watch him do it.
Awesome. Hole number 6 is the downhill Hyzer shot.
Yep, a little downhill, 92-meter Hyzer shot. Got to miss this light pole / power wire right here on the left side, and baby hook in there with a little bit of height. You don't want to come in too low. There's a bunch of cabbage and rocks and stuff that could hit you and redirect you and make you roll the wrong way. So it's nice to come in with a little bit of air and maybe catch some of this stuff off to the left is ideal, so you can be on the level of the basket and maybe have a little downhill putt.
Yeah, and again, it looks so nice, this hole. Just fluff one down there.
I wish you could fluff it. You actually got to throw it. It's such a narrow gap that if you throw it soft, you know, it like just won't get there.
Okay. So Linus is throwing putter again, of course.
Yeah, he's thrown this hole very well. Both times inside circle 1.
Can it work? Oh yeah.
I think he'll like that.
I think so too. I thought it was short, but then I saw the basket and yeah, I think it's very close. Well, that looks a little low. A little low left.
Yep, let it go a little early. Kind of a scary shot. You don't really want to hit and go to the left, so I didn't want to pull my shot to the right.
So
Same thing for Alex. Trying to stay on the inside of the line, catching one of the inside trees. Rough off to the right side, and I'm taking a walk to go try to find my disc because it's way down there.
Yeah, it's probably good if you closer to the basket if you're down. This actually looks like a difficult approach.
Yeah, with the sidearm play, to be able to make it come in there softly and not Hyzer out, very, very difficult shot. Alex is going to have some work to save par.
So the audience looks kind of big. It's like, how many people? 50, 60 people in the audience?
Maybe more. You know, there's people kind of spread out all over the place, so it could have been up to 100 at one point or another.
You get some claps. It looked like a very difficult Hyzer. High through the trees.
Yeah, basically I just had to throw it up vertical into the sky and just let the disc do a big rainbow.
Nice.
Nice birdie from Ture. Yeah, I got pretty close to throwing it in or bouncing in or something. They were pretty excited about that.
Okay, nice par for Alex.
That's a really good par from how far back in the fairway he was. Great par.
And Linus now for 5 under in the round. Oh no, that's unfortunate. It looked good actually.
Yeah, that was the first one of those inside circle one putts for Linus that I think we saw him miss all weekend.
Yeah, but
really, really close. Unexpected miss.
Yeah, did he really miss it or did it drop out?
He was a little bit on the left side.
Okay.
It wasn't like in the middle and then pushed out or anything. I think he came out a little bit low and left.
Yeah, one of those who can stay in, but nobody worries if they get out as well. The ace hole.
Everybody worries when they fall out. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course, but you can't blame. You only can blame yourself if you missed your line.
Absolutely. Well, if they were ever an ace run on a course, this would be it. Hole number 7, 83 meters, slightly uphill. Feels a little bit longer, maybe 90 meters with the uphill grade and gravity pulling on the disc. Definitely want to make sure you get some height into the window.
Oh, yeah. A little short, but beautiful pattern.
Yeah, nice flight from Ture there. To miss the mature tree in the middle with the sun on it.
Linus with this white putter again. Okay.
A little bit of good fortune there for Linus to bounce towards the basket.
Yeah, why not? A good kick.
Yep.
A good kick.
A little bit cold, but good fortune.
You're throwing your pinky again. Missed the
tree.
I'm
thinking I want to try to give it an ace run.
Nice.
Yeah, I tried to get it in there. A little bit short for the ace, but easy birdie putt.
Yeah, can't complain about it. Nice flight. And it was chain high when it went. Oh,
Alex.
Woo.
Well, that was a even better ace run and a couple more meters of speed maybe, and that would have found the bottom of the basket.
Yes, and we learned on hole 2 that he can throw in from the distance as well.
Seen a couple of big ones this event.
Ture, nice putt.
Remember Bonaventura's throw in round 1?
Oh, yes. This is the forehand. Beautiful.
Yeah. Both of them were forehands.
Nice putt from Linus.
Yep, right in the middle, right where he needs it.
Going to -5. Yeah, easy peasy. It looks like the first star frame of the feature or leading cards here.
Yeah.
Are you going to shake the rattle the chains? No.
No, KJ, my bro.
It's actually an invention from Crazy John Brooks when he came in the 90s to Germany.
Interesting.
He taught people rattle the chains when you play birdies, that you can make the other cards aware that you all play good.
Nice. Crazy John's a good guy.
Oh yeah. Hey Crazy, how you doing? Okie dokie, hole number 8. It's
a tricky one.
Yeah. A small window.
I don't think we've seen many birdies on hole 8, not inside circle 1 putting. It's a weird shot to get all the way up there. You're just really poking, hoping on the fairway.
It's a wider line from Ture. I think everybody else is playing a little closer to the Mando tree.
Yeah, he took the wide route. Didn't look like he hit too much. He should have a long look at it.
Yeah, wide route as well.
Yeah, Linus got most of the way up there.
We got some claps from the audience. You're looking up in the trees as well, like a high route.
Yeah, just trying to pick a spot and do my best to get my hand there, but not really the line I was looking for. And again, catching some more trees off to the right. I think holes like this, it may be better to not take so much time. Maybe I'll remember that in the future.
Yeah. No, I think it's always good to take the right amount of time. You know, everybody needs the personal amount of time, so
just trying to get comfortable and feel attached to what my vision for the shot is, you know?
yes. Okay, Alex has some work to do. Nice.
Almost does it again. Nicely done. Slides right past the basket.
Yeah, he's playing very overstable plastic with his sidearms.
Do it for another
Ooh.
long bomb. Off to the left a little bit.
Yeah, it was
tap in 3.
Yeah, it's a good choice, I think. I like those half runs. You know, they not often make it to the bottom of the basket, but sometimes they do. Come on.
No, I really wanted that one. I thought it was in once it left the hand, but
yeah, it was a beautiful shape, and yeah, some
just
days
not enough. Linus,
wow,
continuing to put on a show in the final round.
beautiful.
Big putt, probably around 15 meters.
6 down through 8. That's impressive. Good pass save for Alex.
It was a good par save. He was further back than you'd like to be on this hole.
And the rest of the group is parring out. So
still trying to figure out why my disc doesn't want to go in its hole. I'm like, oh yeah, that's why, because the basket's leaning forward. I don't know. Finding every excuse but to say I didn't throw it hard enough.
Yeah.
It looked pretty good.
Low ceiling, hole number 9.
Fun shot. You're going to see a lot of sidearms on this hole. It's the smarter play. There's a righty backhand with the putter, but it's really, really skinny, and you can't throw it very fast. It's not very far, and it's all downhill. See, it's tucked in right around the corner. Very, very touchy shot.
And he's taking his green putter now. It's maybe the flippy one. Oh yeah, very straight release. It looked like it carried too long, but he hit the right tree. I like it.
Yeah, that tree saved him an extra 10 meters maybe.
Yeah. This is when you know that the rounds are going to be beautiful, you know. If sometimes the trees help you. Yeah, that's Circle's Edge.
That's on the green. Circle's Edge putt.
Looking good. Sit down. Oh,
big skip.
You found a fast spot on the green.
I did.
Yeah, you almost hit a perfect spot, but yeah, got a rock or something and skipped to the Circle's Edge. And again,
nice little flex.
Yeah, like a little flex.
Catches a tree up there above the basket, and he's going to have a downhill putt inside circle 1, maybe just outside. Just outside.
Oh.
Left change. I skipped to about 13 meters up the hill.
Oh, no. Just an inch short.
Threw it off the right side of the basket, a little bit low. Linus to get another hat trick on the scorecard.
Oh, yeah.
Good connection.
Very good. I mean, he just played 7 down on the front 9. This is a really good round he's having on his hands. Let's see how the back 9...
Could have been 8.
Yeah.
Could have been 8 of them if he wouldn't have missed one 25-footer, right? He was so close on hole 6 to being 8 down for 9 holes, 1 putting error. He did make the big bomb on hole 8, so, you know, kind of evened out. Still, 7 under is really good.
Okay, that's it for the front 9 of the final round. More disc golf is coming on the back 9. Let's see what the players did. Okay, yes. Minus 24 for Linus, Alex minus 14, Ture 16, and you minus 15. And did anybody come from the chase card? Yeah, Hendrik Hagman played a minus 5, and he jumped into second place. So please come back for the final 9 holes shortly. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like more disc golf. Click, like, and subscribe.